Something to witness. Quick snap and a handoff to Akers over the left side. A nice start on the ground for number 3, Cam Akers, as he picks up 15, forced out by Jair Alexander. Rams hurry it up. They make no substitutions. High snap from Shelton. Mayfield has a man and has a first down as he slings it to Van Jefferson for 17.
Leonard Floyd playing a big role in that, not allowing Rodgers to get on the edge.
3rd down and goal now. Rodgers is sacked. And this defense is still playing. Leonard Floyd. Under a minute to go in the opening quarter. Rodgers airs it out. Overthrows Lazard. It's a pick. Intercepted by Taylor Rapp. Lazard was wide open, and that one got away from Aaron Rodgers.
Because as he comes across off the play action, you're going to see he leaks. He comes up that left side, and then he knows that Rapp is over the top. So he wants to throttle it down. He's expecting the ball on him. So you see him kind of turn, but instead Rapp comes over the top. Rodgers is not on the same page with him. So I understand why Rodgers is so upset.
The 11-play touchdown drive, and they rode him at the end of it. Show it to you in a second. Here's Powell on the return. Brandon Powell, little room to run. Out across the 35 as he ducks out of bounds. Pass is caught, first down. Jefferson. Hit from 56 in pregame. Can he do it when it counts? Gay. Got it.
Make it 3.
That is the 3rd field goal. The old rollout. Trying to unload it and just can't set up. Down he goes. And a sack by Greg Gaines. A workout partner of Aaron's during the offseason.
Do you just ride the ground game in this second half, especially with the weather?
Yeah, no, I think that's something that is a point of emphasis for us, and our guys are doing a good job getting some movement up front, and our backs are running hard.
From his quarterback, throwing him the football.
Here's Dillon, and he runs into the arms of Bobby Wagner. A flag on this play.
Defense, and it's why they've given up the yards they have, but not tonight. They pretty much shut down this Rams offense.
Here is Akers with blocking out in front of him and gets to the edge, hops out of bounds up near the 48, and a flag comes down.
He was done. We wouldn't see him again as a Ram.
Here's Akers with a first down plus. Down inside the 10. Mayfield, end zone, pass caught, touchdown. That's Higbee. And his first of the year.
Well, this is just too easy for Higbee. I mean, it's 3rd down. He comes right off the line of scrimmage.
He's told Mixon, if you have a chance to return it, go. And it pays off here. Here's Dillon, who's hit in the backfield by Gaines. And then brought down by Bobby Brown. And that is how the 3rd quarter will come to a close. A loss of 4. Snap it quick. Rodgers with pressure. Floyd got him. And what a job by this Rams defense. And the number 1 seed in the playoff picture in the NFC the last 2 years. Trying to stay alive. Handoff to Jones. Breaks loose. A flag is down at the 33. The ball comes out. This play continues, and it looks like a takeaway, and now flag at the end of it. On top of it is Ramsey has the ball. And then the personal foul at the end of the play cost the Rams 15 yards of field position. You could see where they might call forward progress had been stopped.
That's what I thought they were going to do.
But the ball comes out. There were no whistles. Jalen Ramsey forced the fumble, recovered it. It's the Rams ball, down 12.